While delivering the 410 inaugural lecture at Obafemi University, Ile-Ife, titled Urban Environment Management in Nigeria, Who Are We? Where Are We? Where Should We Be? Prof.Abel Omoniyi Afon highlighted the significance of solid waste management in Nigeria and urged government at all levels to always consult researchers at various universities across the country to implement programs that will benefit the citizenry.
Is very, very important. If not well managed, it will affect public health, environmental health, and it can lead to epidemic, it can lead to pollution, it can affect all what we eat. No urban security issues that has no underlying causes. Some of them are poverty. If a city is well planned, there will be no poverty, will be minimized. Before we go to where we are, there have been disputes, misunderstandings, cheatings, and inequalities in poverty level. As a result, people are now looking for what they can do to have quality life. It is very clear. Government should not be using their intuition, their own personal knowledge to bring out programs. They should use researchers. It will interest you to know that, as we are saying, all these publications that we have mentioned, no government agency or government has ever come to us to say, how can we solve solid waste management? How can we solve urban violence? How can we solve the problem of urban crime? The universities are there. People are not contacting us. The only local government chairman will just be doing things by own their intuitions, as prompted by their own imaginations, not based on research.
The professor of urban and regional planning further emphasized that solid waste management requires concerted effort of having adequate and current information on quantity and composition of waste production.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir, and all other dignitaries present here, let me conclude this my recommendation by drumming this loud and clear that if we want to be where we should be in urban environment management in Nigeria, the issue of political wisdom and political will should be taken seriously. Political wisdom is getting our priority right. Political will is his desire to progress. Political office holder, at whatever level, as part of wisdom, should not rely on their intuitions to solve a problem with the magnitude of urban solid waste management, reduction in crime occurrence, the maintenance of beggars and street children, and consequent poor quality of life. All political actions on urban environment issues should be based on research. There's the need for solid waste management plan. This is a subject plan to be prepared at the local government level and also require political wisdom and political will. The lack of political will emanates itself in the misuse, misappropriation, and investment of money in relation to the management of solid waste. For example, where is the political will? When budget for the acquisition of dump site in the year X1, the construction of that acquired site in the year X2, and the maintenance of the constructed dump site in the year X3, and the allocations were made. But in the year X4, no evidence that a dump site has been acquired, constructed, nor was there any maintenance exercise carried out. To every one of us, the political leaders, civil servants at federal, state, and local government levels, the residents, and even other participants in urban environment management, we should think globally but act locally.
Professor Abel Omoniyi Afon is of the opinion that waste management should be delegated to a waste management department and not environment and sanitation section of health department. From Obafemi University, Abdul Fattah Owolabi, NTA News.